Back again. Hey. Why can't I hear myself? Hello? Okay, now it's working. How deep do I want to make this? That's already too deep. 3 it is then. How is this looking? More looking at this from that angle. Come on. It's about a half a block. Let me do like this. That's too high up, I think. Doing stuff like this. And looking how it looks. Of course, need to change the sun angle. No, it needs to be higher. The other one was a better choice. Well, more like it. Or would it be better? Actually, that will look somewhat better in contrast. I kinda wanted to have these 3 blocks. But I can still change it. It's mirrored over here, it's mirrored over there, nice. And what do we do here? Go back 1. Hang on. Sadly, this is almost everything is angled here. But I'll get this to work eventually. Looks about right. Kinda like this format. And then back some more. Okay. Clearing my throat. I think 1 would be enough. Ooh, that was 2. 1, then backward. After finishing the design on the outside with just the armor and none of the actual ship stuff in place, I'm also gonna try and put in some stuff. And that is actually functional, because I was thinking for a second here that if I'd take this block here a row forward, I could fit in hangars here in behind, but not sure on that idea. And then after that, how many blocks would this be? Would that be? Ooh. We'd have okay, this gap here is 3 blocks. The other gap there is I kinda want to make it 4 deep so I can fit in hangar doors easily. I'm just gonna make it 4 deep. Yeah, should just work. Okay. And then I'd like this to be hangar doors. Actually, when I finished the floor and connected some stuff up, I would like to try that. Yeah. Then how deep do we need to get with this? Actually, let's just fill that stuff up real quick. So this is 3.5 high. You should be able to fit in some fighters there. Then the floor. Let me put it in like this. Actually, how deep is this going to come down? Need to check. Okay, it's already below. I think I got a problem. I think I might need to stretch it out somewhat more. Yeah. And this is the line. We have not reached it yet. So then it'd be almost a bit like this. So how many blocks would that be that I still would need to fill in? When I move this down one block further, this can still be one more block. It's pretty hard to build a replica, especially when doing it in such great detail. I've done some replicas before, but those were not really replicas when you look at this. They were freestyles in a familiar shape, let's call it that. How many blocks do I need to fit in? 4. Okay, we lengthen this a block, and we lengthen this by a block, and actually I now kind of like the stripe here. It breaks up the shape a bit, although the original doesn't have that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay. Let's go for the Yeetos Delitos. Gotten right through here. And then we're gonna go for, yeah, just connecting that up. One more block, then that in here. Actually, this thing is kind of in the way here. This little bit might get some illusions. I could follow this through actually. Make my life somewhat easier. Then I'd not have to think about it. Okay. And then I need to cut it right about here. And about damn it. Here, okay. Disable symmetry mode. Cut this thing out of the equation. Get me back my white. Oh yes, I still need to delete that. That over there as well. I'm still kind of unsure on the exact armaments that I'm gonna give him. Right here, as you can see, we've got a lot of railguns. Come on, let me get this, thanks. As you can see, we've got a lot of railguns, but those are the plasma cannons. Over here, we've still got some kind of like artillery. Those are just massive. And I kind of don't want to simply fill it in with just artillery, because of artillery travels obviously about 2Ks and then it disappears. For this I'd use up the range of that thing in just about, well, when firing, differing from the most rearward gun, it would already just have half range on it. And I kinda don't want that. There is an alternative though, but I also kinda don't want to include that, because that would be a bit extreme, and I've kinda reserved it already for another class of ship. But we'll see if I find a suitable replacement. Oh, since symmetry mode's off here, I should also be careful about doing stuff over there. Actually, I shouldn't have turned off symmetry mode. It was a bad idea. Okay. Yeah, from about this. Good. Symmetry mode. Then we delete that. Blue can stay. So I've basically started designing this with the plasma broadsides. It's a bit of an odd start, but I felt like that was the best approach, since if I'd be able to make the weapons like looking like the original model, or at least somewhat, I'd probably be happy with the rest when I clamp it all together. Very well. Where was I? Building this. Kind of thought of this like doing it like that. And then where do we have it? Actually, is this on the model? Ooh. It doesn't have an angle. Yeetos, deletos. And then we'll put in this. Actually, no, can't do that. Can't do that. Then let's go with those. And then fitting these in. How's that looking? Pretty good, I might say. What do we have here? Okay, then getting this straight down for like actually I should also start building on this some more, because otherwise I have the section finished but not this one. Actually I can finish it easier with the symmetry mode afterward. And this extends even further. And then afterward, ooh, where am I? Goes down earlier. Oh, I did not see that. I did not see that. Hang on. I mean, that looks alright. But then, after that, let's go one back. And then two more further back. Like this. All stuff, detail people would not see when just playing the game. But there was a lot of work put into these models, and I find them gorgeous. I've even printed one for myself here. And I do stuff like that. Unsure. When we go over to this side again, I think it's easier to try and get it working with the smaller side. And I also need to get this a bit wider so I can see a bit better. I wonder, when we make a cut through here, if we'd be able to see this wall, or if it would be on the same level as the wall. I don't think so. Ooh. But I'll try it anyways. Not at all. Although if I'd move stuff back even further, it should get to that point. just some scaffolding. Helping me to work out this stuff. How's that looking? How is that looking? Okay, when we get inside here, can I... get down? Yeah, so it's almost at the same height. Maybe in our case a block further back. Like this. Damn it. Placing blocks in the empty void. Don't want that. Okay. Just punched my microphone. On accident. There we go. Now we should have a solid plane to work with. Anyway, where was I? We've got the basic shape of this thing that extends down, and we want it pushed out by about, yeah, I guess these four blocks, yeah. We want it to be pushed out like this. At least I hope so. Then we're gonna do this and here and some more. This is gonna be a solid block. Probably with just a little bit of... Come on. Yes. Just use the other side for scale. My headset ain't working properly again. Where do we have it? Now, yes. Well, when I shake my headset I get different results every time. At least I know to shake it till it's working properly again. By the way, don't try that on children. It won't work. I can tell you that much. How is this looking? Pretty good. And then to tilt this one. Scaffold. Okay. Kinda pleased with that section. Actually, later on I might wanna put in a window here to like look down on the landing platform that we have down here as well. Or at least I think it is a landing platform. I mean, what else would it be used for? Didn't want that. Come on. I want this perspective right here. What can we do to achieve? Oh, it's just a shadow. I almost thought, did I not delete the triangles I put up there? What do we have here? Building this 1.5 blocks, or maybe 2, like this. Actually, I should follow this all through. Oh, I did on this side already. When we have it like this, is this working? I kinda can't tell. Kinda can't tell. I think I'm having a stroke. What am I doing? That should be obvious. I don't need to reinvent the wheel, I just need to rebuild it. How's that looking when we go into like this perspective? Oh. I kinda feel the need to lengthen this part. Yeah, when this is lengthened. Like that. Okay, I'm way more pleased with that. Way more. But the longer I look at it, I think this needs to stand out more. Did not want that. Like about this. What? What did I just press? Why is it suddenly yellow? Anyway, where was I? looking strange. Definitely looking strange. Most definitely looking strange. I now kinda wanna move this row back a bit. Sadly, you can't move slabs back half a block. That one. Is the sun never? No. Okay. We'll need to work it out that way. How deep do we want to go? I think that's certainly enough. Then afterward maybe go with this. Huh. I'm again trying to reinvent the wheel. Christ, I have a template. Just look at the template. There's your solution. It's not an engineering job. It's one of a recreation. My fuzzy brain needs to get that. Come on. Not looking too bad. Yeah, actually I like this. I like this a lot. I think I need to move on from this part because otherwise I'm just gonna ruin it. Fill in the gaps. This is gonna get very fun to build the interior. And I'm not great at interior work. At all. I have the feeling that this is still too much forward. I kind of don't want to rebuild the entire section. Where do we have it? blocks would it be? When I just stepped back about 2 blocks. It'd be 2 more. I can live with that. I can live with that. Do we want to move it a bit further back? Maybe 1. Not looking too bad. I think I want to stick with this. Filling out some of the gaps again. Kinda looks like a proper midsection now. Kinda. Still needs some work. Especially in this area here. Ooh. Alright, I'm inside, yes. Inside the texture. Might be easier to approach it from this side. When we go this way, those have the same angle. There's about a block difference in between. Maybe like this. That might be too much, but that should definitely work. Yeah, I guess that works out. In this case, time to fill in the rest. Need to fill in that gap as well. I really like how this has turned out so far. What's going on over here? You are not welcome. Yeah, only that side over there. And also putting some of the slabs in. Working nicely. I guess now we definitely have enough space for hangar doors. Like it's not even close. Actually, what did they do there? This is a... Okay, this is this block. Symmetry mode makes stuff very fluid and kind of easy sometimes. Well, it most definitely makes stuff easier. But you don't realize it until you are forced to work with or without it, or when you start working with it. Hey. Could you imagine flying towards something like that in your own large grid and then just seeing, whoops, there is something hiding in the shadows. I mean, that's large. That's probably... How many blocks is that? I need to know. $55. $55. That's more than 250 meters. Actually, no, that's about half. That's about 120 meters worth of accommodation area? I don't know. Now let's get to the kind of landing pad here. I'll most definitely put some connectors here, just so... Actually, there's this... No, I can't fit connectors here because it's only one block. Then this needs to extend out kinda like this. Oh yeah, this is... Yeah, so this is aligned. So one block further even. And now that I don't want to build everything twice, this block is getting symmetry. Nice. Okay. Quick test run. Move it by 2 blocks. Okay. One. Or is it 1 block? Not sure. Testing it. Yes, it was 1 block. Okay, how many blocks should that be? I feel like 3 blocks. Gap in between. So like... this. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. Now there's the question, how high do we need to go with that? About 1 block above, like this already. Okay. I've actually never looked at what the realistic scale of the Monarch would be in real life. I'd be very surprised if I just had the right dimensions for it. But I'd be very happy to. Like this, it's 2 blocks up. But I don't think I feel like caring about it right now. Actually, let's move this back over here again. Now when we go above that, how much does this stick out? Actually, I need to shorten it maybe. I most definitely need to shorten it for the dimensions to align. Is this a good amount? I feel like getting out to the corner fringe. No, actually not. This is, let me align this real quick. This be even shorter. Not feeling like caring about it. Let me get in this position as well and change the lighting a bit so we can actually see stuff. How is that looking? Without the cube. If aligns to this corner, esque, like so. I feel like it'd be 5 blocks. So like 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I actually did it like this. Well, good for me, because that means building is a bit easier. And then on the outer fringe we have 5. Like so. Zip. Okay, how does this look like? And now how does this look like? Actually, I should turn those off completely when the lighting's proper. Not looking too bad. How deep down did we go with just this single thing? It most definitely is a lot. It most definitely is a lot. Very well. when we get to... I'm kind of scared of these angles right here. That was gigantic. I kind of want to start on them, but I kind of also feel like it's a thing of almost impossibility to model it. How many layers do I need to move back with this? How many blocks? $24 blocks. Because someone needs to give me a crash course on how to build slopes elegantly. $24 on 36. Hang on. Okay. I need to move. That's exactly a third. Ah, yes. Now that I look at it, I wouldn't have needed a calculator. Kinda tired of making the sides, to be honest. I'm just happy. Kinda wanna do some interior work. But there is no interior. Maybe starting the top side. With its intimidating space. It really is intimidating. We're going to the just gigantic engine section. I actually kind of want to do the engine, although I'm scared of it. Let's just... where's mid? There it is. How long do I need to make this tail? That's the question I'm asking. That it would fit somewhat in with the proportions. I feel like I need to put it I need to put it half an entire broadside back for scale. That's just huge. Let's see what we can actually, that's 61 blocks. I need to move this by 61 blocks backward. And that's half the broadside. A little less than half. Oh, jeez. Do we have any sort of measurement device in here? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Why didn't I? Hang on. I got a fully working engineering program. Why did I not use it? Just why? Why did I not use it? Okay. Me being an idiot shouldn't be too surprising. Now I need to import this into my program. And then as soon as I've got that, we can get started again. Where do we import stuff? Here I import stuff. Monarch STL. Do I have STL formats that I can import? Let's just try it. Ah, yes. Yeah, that also might be a bit... hang on. Let me change that thing real quick. I want to edit this. I want to edit this. There we go. I forgot. Though this might be better for measurements, it most definitely isn't better for angles. Like, it's really limited with angles. Actually, let's remove that entirely. As well as that, I just need measurements. Okay. Top-down angle. From the most outer to the most inner. Can I get... Can I? No? Can I not? Parts. Parts design. Holy shit, how did they construct this? Yes, please just give me my measurement. Yeah. Okay. And then when I go from this to this. Okay, almost. I think I'm gonna add maybe 1 or 2 blocks, since I can work with hard numbers now. Okay, this is the scale of the tail of this thing. I don't like it. Actually, let's get this thing back to where we have the better angles. Hang on, did I close this? No, I didn't. Yes, please, show. Nice. Ooh, sorry. Just gigantic. Okay. How much do we need to get down here? To make this an even plane. It's about 1/3 of the cannon. Excuse me? Of course. Okay, as long as you don't come close, you can stay there. Looking at this way. So about 1/3 of the plasma cannon would be about like this. Of course, there'd be also some other stuff to worry about, mainly, hang on, mainly this part here, which I kinda would like to forget about. It's annoying, I need to build that stuff here first before I can move to the rear section. Yeah, well, we'll get to that. Okay, this is obviously shorter. I don't think that I should still make it half a block, and this thing here maybe a full block. Then for these we've used 1. Then for these we'll use, let's say 5. From where do they start? Kind of visually. We get this from this angle here. Quite in the front. Maybe like this. From here maybe start. It has no use. I should just start building it and then worry about stuff afterward. Maybe, probably, don't really know. How's that looking? Yeah, looking alright. Then get this one in here. Like already let it fade. Something along the lines like this. Kinda like the shape. Kinda like it. Kinda like it. There we go. And then this section here. That's about 3 blocks. Maybe. Or 2. Still a lot. It's pretty hard to get the right scale going. Actually, this column right here that I've put for kind of the for the back, it is almost touching here. So I think like this should be working. Ooh, that's a bit too much. Yeah, nice. I'm kinda used to not building with this much detail. Actually, the scales are off a bit. Not like a bit, more like a lot. Kinda need to mitigate some of this. I think I've started kind of the wrong way, to be honest. This kind of is the most backward bar that we've got here. Okay, I'd need to move that one back at least to about here. this should work better. At least I hope so. It's almost a bit like it is too steep to make it a actual angle, and I'm also kind of pleased with this design here, but it goes pretty far forward. I think I'm just gonna leave it there. Okay, over here we've done these plates, kind of. I think I still gonna wanna move it one column forward. Oh, right. I have deleted a whole bunch of stuff, but not over here. It's still floating here. Yes, when we now do it like this. That would be how many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. How is this working at? Not too bad. At least at first glance. Move this down to further, to more forward, and then down. Oh, could see this working. Making this 2 blocks thick. But I think I'm kind of done for today. This project is draining. You might think, oh, he's just rebuilding a ship from another game. I want to do it in great detail, as you can see over here, doing some stuff. Yeah. Very well, it's been fun. It's been a good stream. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this chaotic endeavor with your God of Confusion. Anyways, have a good one. This has been Kendoka, the God of Confusion. Bye.